Oh, welcome everyone to a short little video I'm going to throw up today. This was actually supposed to be part of the Pain Cave video I just did. If you guys missed out on that, then definitely go and check it out. I posted it a few days ago. But I recorded this portion and I accidentally deleted it. So I'm going to refilm it. Luckily it was just a short little clip. I just want to touch on Marbella, the week, and kind of what's coming up next. So I guess kick things off. I'm definitely a little bit disappointed, the way the week ended. But at the end of the day, I had an incredible time. My week there in Marbella, it was truly amazing. I did crash and I wasn't able to race, and so I can't call this a race recap, but I think I'll call it a race week recap. But my entire time in Marbella, it was awesome. Being able to see the pros. Especially, the Norwegians, I love seeing them. They're so fun. This is really the only sport where you can interact with the top of the top. I was talking with my family friend Chubby and my dad. It's, in soccer and football, you can't go up to Messi or Drew Brees or, I don't know, any of the top. I don't know why I picked Drew Brees. Peyton Manning. You can't go up to any of them and interact with them. But, Christian Blumenfeld, Gustav, Casper, all of them. Jamie Riddle, Nick Thompson, Sam Laidlow. It's truly incredible. The fact that, you can just go up and say hi. And I have to tell a short story. It was after the men's pro race. I saw Christian. It was a couple hours after Christian was leaving the race venue. And I could tell he wasn't in the best mood. Definitely a little bit disappointed from the race, a little down. And people, he was just, he had hand on his bike and he was just walking up, trying to get out, I guess, trying to get to his car. I think he has a new Tesla now, too. So, Christian, if you ever get a discount code with Tesla, let me know. But, no, seriously, as I was saying, he was leaving the race venue, and people were, running up to him, stopping him, asking to take pictures, sign stuff. Thankfully, I already have, three videos with him and so many signatures and pictures. So I didn't ask him to stop or anything like that, but people were running up to asking him to stop, take pictures. You can tell he wasn't in the best of mood, but I think other pro athletes may have just ignored them and just kept walking. But no, Christian, he stopped every single person that came up to him. He took a picture with them. He signed whatever they wanted him to sign. He took a video, said whatever they wanted to say. It really, it was pretty cool, especially after, it's one thing to do that after a race where you won or you had a great day, but to do that after a race where you didn't perform, to what you were hoping to take the time to stop and chat with all your fans, even though you're not in the best mood, it really showed me what, I know obviously I'm never going to be at that level, but it goes to show, that these top athletes, they really do love the sport, love interacting with you guys, and yeah, it just made me happy and put a smile on my face. And, Christian, they're incredibly great guys, not just athletes, but they're even better people. So, yeah, kudos to you, Christian, for doing that. I thought that was super cool and super special, and taking the time to do that after a tough race. Yeah, not everyone would have done that, so I just wanted to put that out there. But anyway, back to myself. Yeah, the race week, obviously, didn't go too well, or, I had that crash. I wasn't able to race, but still, had a great time doing the Marbella vlog. Shout out to all you guys for the incredible response. That was truly something special, seeing all the comments come through, people messaging me, especially after I crashed, asking if I'm okay. That was truly something special. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. Really do appreciate that. And going forward, I think I do want to do more of these race week vlog series. That was a lot of fun to do, and like I said, you guys seem to love them. I got a ton of subscribers, and I'm making an extra $50 from YouTube. So yeah, I'm not sure what that's gonna go to, but it'll go on the new bike savings account. So yeah, $50 closer to that. But no, really do appreciate it. Thanks again for all the support out there, and yeah, definitely gonna try to keep doing that in the future. Speaking of which, to make sure you don't miss out on more race week videos, go ahead, hit that subscribe button if this is your first time tuning in. Usually I post week of training videos. Speaking of which, I didn't really do any training this week. I'm on antibiotics, so I felt pretty terrible all week long. That being said, my arm is healing up. I'm out of the bandage now. So now I just have to wait for the antibiotics to wear off. This was my last day. Today is Sunday, so I'm hoping by Wednesday, Thursday, back at it next week, definitely. You know, smashing VO2 intervals, singing country music from the top of my lungs, hoping to be back at it. I actually think I may do a week of training next week just to kind of show you guys that process of how I get back into it, how I'm feeling, the highs and the lows. So stay tuned for that. But at the end of the day, I had a great time in Marbella. I really wouldn't change it for anything. I mean, would I have loved to race on that course, especially with the climbing and whatnot? Yeah, I definitely would have loved to. But, you know, maybe that was higher powers telling me it just wasn't meant to be. So it is what it is. If you can't change it, then, you know, why stress about it? Looking forward, I think my next race is going to be Ironman Texas. Don't plan on racing between now and then, especially since I'm pretty out of shape. Pushing 180 watts at 140 beats per minute heart rate. So not feeling too great on the bike or on the run or on the swim. Speaking of the run, I actually did get some niggles at the end of Marbella. My left quad was starting to act up again, but thankfully I felt so terrible this week that I wasn't able to run at all. I did do one run, 10K, but yeah, I'm kind of happy that I felt so bad because I didn't even want to go run. But I've been going on some walks and whatnot, so I think that the next race is going to be Ironman Texas. Still planning on racing between now and then. Anyway, we got an Ironman Arizona going on today. Got a few athletes racing. Huge shout out to all of them. They're all crushing it. Doing well. Whole NVDM team is doing pretty well. Although, huge shout out to Zach. He's not one of my athletes, but I just got notified he finished. He's a pro. What place did he finish? He got 10th place. Oh, right behind Brock. They're teammates, actually. So, pretty cool to see them. But Brock and Zach, 9 and 10. Huge shout out to them. Ben Canute got 3rd, so he got his Kona slot. Big fan of his podcast. Sam Long got 2nd. And Mano Coolhouse with the dub. That's how it seems to be shaping up. And I think, last time I checked, Alice Alberts was, top pro woman. Alice Alberts is in 3rd right now, so she has a chance to get her Kona slot if she can hang on. 9 miles left. We'll see how that holds up. And then, yeah. But I think, I did want to mention, if you guys are looking for a coach this upcoming year, let me know. This upcoming year. My email will be down below. Possibly love to work with you. No, I'm joking. Yeah, let me know down below. And I'm also thinking of starting a Facebook group. I don't know. If I have started it, I'll have that link down below. I don't know if that's going to turn out to anything. Maybe like a podcast where I say I'm going to start it and then a week later I don't. But just thinking of posting different triathlon stuff. So if you want to join that, completely free, open community, talking about triathlon and all the above. So go ahead and join that if you want. But I think that's going to do it for this short little video. Just want to post a little midweek update. Or maybe at the end of the week. I'm not sure when I'm going to post this. But, yeah. That's going to do it.